Hey all, welcome back. I got another quick update here on some items I've been working on today for the bus. See if I can pull it around here. As you can see, we still fit. Everything's in there. But one thing I did for this area right here was I made a little bench seat for it. Let me get this down out of the way. I just made a little bench seat for it out of some styrene scraps I had laying on the table. And once all this dries, I don't know if I can get this on camera or not, but he'll set in there like that. See if you can see it. Kind of see it on that side. But we made that. Let me wipe my camera lens off real quick. There, that's a little better. You can kind of see him in there. It's a little dark, but. And then another thing we did is I made a movable sun visor for the driver's side. Now you gotta kind of picture this, that this little spot here and this one here will be glued up on the roof of the cab, but then this will move for you to flip it up and down. And again, all this was made out of just a bunch of scrap styrene I had sitting here. I cut it up, cut these two end pieces a little longer, drilled a hole through them all, and took a piece of paper clip and ran it through. So when this gets glued up into the cab of the bus, you'll have the ability to reach in there and flip the sun visor down once I get all this repainted. So I thought that was kind of neat, real simple to do. I made, where's my kit part at? The little grab handles that are on the side of the cabs. Let me find my spare. On this other cab, there's these grab handles that go on it, and they're rather thick. They don't look very much to scale. Plus, with all the flash on them, I mean, by the time you get all the flash off of them, you've lost all your detail. So what I did was I bent some large paper clips, and then I cut a small little piece of the 3/32 tubing and stuck over the end of it, chromed those all up, so now these will stick onto the side of the cab, you know, where the normal ones would be, and they're not quite as heavy, and I think they'll look a lot better. So I made 3 of those. You got all 3 of these, the chrome's drying up on them now. And then I started working on my spotlights for the cab. And these things, they all go in the same spot. But once I get that in there, positioned the way I want it, I made some little handles for them for the inside. See, that's a piece of 3/32 tubing. That's going to go, I'm not going to be able to do this and let you guys see it on camera. Where's my tweezers at? But once this gets glued inside, I'll take this little piece, put a little drop of super glue on it, and then he'll go, this part will be inside the cab. Just made out of a piece of 3/32 tubing and a piece of 80 thousandths rod that I kind of sanded an angle on. So that'll give us the illusion that that's where you grab it to turn the spotlight. So we made 2 of those today. Get this back on here because the Molotov is still drying on that spotlight lens. What else? I think that's about it. I did prep the door. I've got it ready for painting. I've just glued a little stand on the bottom of it. When this is all painted and done, I'll just snap that right off. And see, I also made the same type of handle for the door out of that paper clip, so they'll all match. But other than that, I've got my steps worked out. I had to break them apart. I will have to put them on last after everything is assembled. I guess it's because of my engineering, the space that I have to work with here. This wall that goes over the fender well, I've got it cut at an angle. It goes back. So I'll have to fit one up here and then come up underneath and glue the other one in. Plus I might have to just remake them all together, make probably 3 steps, and then we can start working on polishing this thing up, hopefully tomorrow. If not, then we'll just work on it Monday, and then I have to get all this painted up under here yet. But yeah, she's coming along. Let me see real quick if I can finagle this dashboard in on camera so you guys can get a look at that. There we go. So that'll fit right in there like that. And we can still see all the detail that we put into it. You can still see the details on top of it. And then of course I've got some red up here I got to get off. It'll all come off real good with some Meguiar's. I had a big thumbprint on the side of it here the other day from taking the tape off. I didn't realize my thumb had some paint on it, but I came up here and it just came right off with the Meguiar's. But yeah, we're getting there, step by step, piece by piece. All right, that's going to be it for tonight. I think I'm going to go watch some Thursday night football and just chill out for a little bit. This probably will be the last video that I put up before my final. Okay, so it might be, I don't know, another week or a couple days before I have another video up, but you know, hopefully this'll suffice for a few days. All right, guys, we will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.